All right. Welcome to week 3 of the March Fatness weight loss competition, where 4 of Southern California's fattest comedians compete for a month to lose the most weight for a cash prize. We have an update on the rules of the challenge. We started this off saying that whoever loses the most weight in pounds is going to be the winner of this challenge. However, I did underestimate how hard everyone was going to lock in, and we had significant weight loss from every single person. We want to make sure that it's fair and that everybody has a chance to win. So we are now changing the winner to the total body weight percentage lost. Our rankings currently go. In 4th place, Matt Lockwood, losing a total of 12 pounds last week at 4.13% percentage lost. 4th place. Wow, yeah. 3rd place, losing a total of 11.5 pounds at 4.15% lost. Seth Rubin. Crazy, he got you by 0.02. In 2nd place, losing a total of 10.5 pounds at 4.9%, Carlos Figueroa. And then in 1st place, losing a total of 22.3 pounds, 6.1% body fat percentage lost, John Luna. Yeah, and the sunglasses. Obviously, he wore the sunglasses to show you guys that he is in the lead right now. We also have received a bunch of listener donations. Super excited. Our prize pool is now up to $577. Yep. So in 1st place, with 141 votes, Matt Lockwood. They
Wait, can we not do this actually?
They haven't
it's going to hurt my feelings.
People
Wait.
voting for Matt clearly haven't been watching
Wait.
the
So
show.
we gave 400, and then it's at 570. So that means
77.
177 has been donated,
Yeah.
and 140 of it.
It's to Matt.
I didn't know it was over after 1 week. I thought it was a 4-week thing.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you're obviously the hot guy, bad boy of the show. We get it. In second place with 22 votes, John Luna.
Thank
I do want
you.
to say
Thank you to
20
the
of those
fans,
votes were
John.
my mom. And the reason she said she voted for him is because she said, who's the guy that said he was going to be standing more?
Seems to be working out, huh?
In 3rd place with 8 votes, we have Seth Rubin. And in 4th place with 6 votes, we have Carlos.
Are you
Figueroa.
fucking kidding
Cool,
me?
Carlos. Thanks for all the help, buddy.
What the fuck?
And by the way, can I say the only reason Carlos got votes is because somebody voted $20 for anyone but John, so I split it between the 3 of you. So he got some
What the
residual
hell?
votes.
So I have
off
no
it.
votes.
You have no votes.
Yeah, no one believes in you.
Really
What
helping the show.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, you're fucked, Carlos.
I know.
We're halfway through the challenge. Please donate. We'd love to get that up to about $1,000 if we can. So send your donations at Bad Ladder, $1 per vote. You can write a message if you want. The person that donated the most votes to Matt said that he's going to win because he has the biggest ego. So
Most discipline and biggest
yeah,
ego.
and that discipline too. But
Yeah.
I don't know. You think you have the most discipline?
Out of everyone here? Yeah.
Okay.
There's no doubt in my
You're
mind.
tripping.
I mean, it's neck and neck.
I
To
mean,
you?
I'm in the best shape. I look the best, and I'm the farthest in comedy. So you tell me.
Okay, well, you didn't have to throw it.
Whoa.
You are the oldest.
Sure. And the oldest.
Also closest to dying.
Closest to dying is
I'm definitely
crazy.
not the closest to dying.
Yeah.
There's not a chance that's true. Also 4th place and closest to dying.
Whoa.
Okay,
you think you're
so-
4th and closest to dying?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
for sure.
I think-
It's not me.
I think
There's no way I'm 1st place.
No, Carlos could be 4th place closest to dying,
Okay,
I think.
good.
Well, we should have had you guys get a physical, so we could have had those stats as well.
I mean,
Could be
I
like-
think- I
have the
think-
same doctor come in and do all of you and rank
No.
which one's closest to dying.
I think the fight between John and Matt for closest to dying is crazy. One of the closest fights ever, maybe.
Seth, that's the first place.
One of the dumbest things I've ever done in my life.
So this
Coming
is
from number 1.
yeah, you're definitely
Yeah, I
no
mean,
Coming from
offense.
7-Eleven diet.
So we're halfway through. How does that feel?
It's tough.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, I feel really good today. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I know there's definitely been more emotional responses this week. A little bit of crash outs going on. We don't feel like, the month is seeming longer.
I don't know.
No.
I feel fat this week.
I also feel fat this week.
Damn, I feel skinny this week.
I feel like I got fatter this week, honestly.
There's no way you got fatter. I've been with you and you've not been eating. And no specific challenges other than I know something that everyone has done except for Carlos.
What?
I'm pretty sure everyone that's sitting here has eaten fast food this past week?
Carlos
yeah.
got
Yeah, I got
Popeyes.
Fast
Popeyes.
food.
Okay, so
Carlos
every
Taco Bell,
you're the
I
only
didn't
one.
eat fast food.
Wow,
What the
Seth
hell?
is the only one
Does-
who didn't eat.
Okay,
Gas
no.
station not count as fast
Yeah.
food?
I mean,
it's the
yes,
fastest
yeah,
food.
Seth is only
He
eating
pulls it off a
mayonnaise.
heat rack and eats it.
Bro,
Doesn't
I've
have to
eaten
order.
like 90% of what's gone into my body this week has been protein or
Microwavable.
I honestly have not used a microwave once. I eat that shit cold.
You went to fast food, but I was curious what your skinny, because you guys all got skinny girl fast food items, right?
Does flame
2
broiler
chicken
count?
tacos from Taco Bell is under 400 calories.
I like the fast food places because they put their calories on the menu, so it's so easy to order from there. I can't get I want to get food from a nice restaurant, but they don't have their calories on the
he's
menu.
Trying to get
That
Nobu
is
to
true,
put
that is
calories on the
true.
menu.
I went to In-N-Out and I got like a protein style burger, one patty, grilled onions, chopped chilies.
Okay.
That's like 150 calories.
What did you get from Popeyes?
Blackened tenders and then 3 mashed potatoes.
3 mashed potatoes is fucking
Did you
nuts.
eat-
But macros.
That
were- So
rules.
so I ate once a day, and I realized here's why. Because I was like, if I go into the weekend without meal preps, I'm fucked. I'm gonna do 4 days of the Popeyes.
Because food doesn't exist to you unless it comes in a box,
Yeah.
really.
But
Okay.
Carlos in the accountability chat, he sends us a picture of the Popeyes chicken in 3 containers of mashed potatoes, and then sends the
Small
text after
containers.
something along the lines of "Don't worry though, it's healthy,"
yeah,
which was nuts. You can't just
It's healthy.
declare that.
it's the healthiest thing, so it's healthy.
It's the healthiest
but
side.
you don't have to go to Popeyes though.
Well,
yeah,
'cause it
no
was
one
the-
made you
I
do
guess
that.
is the
No one
point.
made you do
Here's,
that.
here's the genuine reason. One, I was like, oh shit, I want to fast soon. What's the fastest way to get like my food in? Popeyes is down the street. It's 110 calories per container of mashed potatoes. I was still under, I think, 1,500 calories when it was all said and done. And yeah, I felt good. I went to bed. I wasn't even that full. I felt skinnier the next morning.
Are you guys shitting better?
No, worse.
My
Worse.
shits are more solid.
Wow.
Yeah.
My shits are
Like-
non-existent.
Yeah,
I think
I
I-
kind of stopped shitting.
Yeah.
I think I had like my first healthy bowel movement in probably 8 years. this
For
week.
real, yeah, for real. It's crazy.
It
For
was
real.
crazy.
But it's crazy because now that the shits are like healthy and like in one piece, I feel like I'm losing less weight per shit, which
Yeah.
does bum me out.
Yeah,
Because it's
honestly,
not
the-
exploding out of your ass.
Like before, I was like, I just lost all my water weight every
Yeah,
time.
I know I
leave the
didn't lose
bathroom.
22 pounds again because I was shitting every day, diarrhea the first week. It was
Oh my God. And you're not even eating anything. That's just the toxins leaving your body.
yeah, literally, yeah. It was just my body like dying inside of me.
My shit this morning was a really dark color.
Okay. This
Oh,
I don't know
is
what's
getting-
going on.
You're
with
looking
that.
at
Like,
it?
it was
Bro, I
like
didn't even shit this morning. I'm gonna have so much poop.
it came from
weight in
it came
my
from
I haven't
deep
shit in, like, 3
inside the
days.
colon.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Good. That's not better, by the way.
It's better than what I was doing.
Okay.
What were you
Fiber. We
doing?
need to do fiber.
Yeah, I
Chia
fruit.
seeds.
I ate a mango.
Is that fiber?
That's the key. Well, it's a mango.
Okay. What's
So-
that mean, though?
Well, like it's fruit. In my head, I was like, I'm eating a lot of protein, so that's why it's harder for me to shit. So if I
Uh-huh.
eat a mango, the juices will make it like come
wow.
out.
Yeah, that's
But
made up for sure.
It's is
Yeah,
it?
not
That's
fiber.
not-
You think
or
juice
anything.
makes you shit?
No, it wasn't juice. It was a mango.
yeah.
But your
sure.
logic was that the juice of the mango would make you shit.
Yeah, well, because have you ever eaten too much like cheese, and then your stomach feels really
Yeah,
full, right?
different food. Yeah.
Yeah, no, just straight up cheese.
Yeah, I
Like,
just thought the
string cheese.
gravy in the mashed
does it have to
potatoes
do
would
with the
help me
mango?
shit better.
Because I remember when I was a kid, I would eat too much cheese, and then I would eat like a cutie, like the tangerines, and it would make my stomach feel way better, and like I need a shit. So that's the logic carrying over. I was like, okay, this is the adult version of just cheese.
A mango is an adult version of a cutie.
Yeah.
Mango is an
Yeah.
adult orange.
You see where I'm going with this, right? This is fat
No.
logic.
No, yeah, I don't.
Definitely fat logic.
That's my rap name, Fat Logic.
I think we have a couple injuries going on, which by the way, I predicted. No one's even doing rock climbing or, whatever
Nothing.
fucking.
I haven't even gone. I want to let you know I haven't stepped inside a gym.
No.
And
What?
I'm fucked up.
Yeah. I said that. You guys are getting injured from
My
fast
knee-
What are the
walking.
injuries?
My knee is fucked up from the stairs.
He's limping.
My right knee is, but once I get this brace on, dude, it's gonna be fucking crazy. My right knee and my left ankle is flaring up 100%, and it's really
Ooh.
bad.
You need
It's
turmeric.
the wobbling back.
And it's really just from walking. Well, it is because like my ankle is hurting, so I have to like lean on my knee, and then my knee is hurting, so I have to lean on my left ankle.
That's just what
That's
happens
just walking.
when you use your legs. Neither of his ankles or knees work, but he is crushing in steps. I think what's going on with you?
I was facing an ankle injury earlier on in the week, and here's the thing. I didn't send this to the group chat because I wasn't trying to display weakness. I wanted to display dominance throughout the week. But here's I don't know exactly where the injury came from, but I have a theory. I bought some new Vans, and they were kind of like digging into the back of my foot. And so I put like some paper towels in there. And I think I was walking unevenly because of the paper towels. By like day 2 of these Vans, my ankle was fucked up. It was really bad, but I'm back in operating shape now. I hit the gym twice yesterday.
Okay.
We're back on the move.
Paper towels, why?
It's the poorest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, so it was like digging into the back of my foot. It was like creating like a blister type of situation, and it hurt really bad.
Okay.
So I was trying to make it not like dig into my ankle, but then I created a separate issue.
Yeah.
I went from hurting the outside of my ankle to hurting the inside.
Wait, so
of my
your
ankle.
injury was a blister?
No. It was a blister,
boo-boo?
and then it turned to like a there wasn't like a moment in which I sprained my ankle, but like walking on it felt as if it was sprained.
I see. So because of the paper towels.
Yeah, because I think I was
uneven.
stepping unevenly because
Right.
my heel was on top of paper towel all day.
Oh boy.
But
You
a paper
understand?
towel is so thin.
I don't belong
though.
here.
Yeah.
This is so crazy.
But it's crazy because I
You
still
begged
got.
for
I,
money on Venmo.
but it's crazy because I
earlier
got
in
the
episode.
dumbest ankle injury ever and still like tripled Matt's steps this week.
Oh,
So
okay.
Okay, I
wow.
like
Well,
that.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I've been with him a lot. And we're talking about like sustainability, right, for the future, like what you guys, if you guys are going to commit to like changing your life after this. And he's been trying to strategize, and he came up with his strategy. So I don't know if you want to share, and then they can maybe get into theirs.
Oh, the Bites diet. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but I think a big part of this is all about portion control. You don't say no to yourself, but you just have one bite
Of what?
Like
of anything you want.
of everything you want.
I'm
You
just
want-
gonna throw the rest away.
Well, ideally you're with someone who eats the rest of it.
Ooh.
But
Yeah, I'm like the fish that lives on his back, basically. I'm just eating the rest of his food.
your first thought is how do I not exercise the ability to say no to food at all?
yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna love the $600 that I make.
Well, because I will say,
Easy?
none of what you're doing is sustainable. You guys know that, right?
I
Wait,
disagree
whoa,
completely.
whoa.
You
I
can't
think-
eat
I fully
1,000
agree.
We're locked
calories.
in.
You
We're not
can't
gonna
eat-
unlock.
You
I
can't
think-
eat 1,000 calories a day.
I think what I'm doing
Says
is
who?
relatively sustainable.
I mean,
Yeah,
Plus a
you're,
few
you're
hundred
bad at the
calories.
competition. You're getting fatter. Yes, you're sustainable.
Yeah, I
you're
like
eating tuna
this.
melts every day.
Bro, John,
yes, what you're doing
it's
is
crazy.
sustainable.
It's-
Not doing it.
It's crazy how you
3,000
haven't been in the
steps a
gym
day.
Not
once.
doing it.
3,000
It's
steps a
crazy.
day. That is sustainable.
It's crazy how you haven't been to the gym once. How
I'm
fucking
still beating you.
yeah. For now, it's crazy how I've invited you to the gym several times and you're so terrified
You
of
want me to
physical
drive
activity.
to Fullerton to go to the gym? Yeah, drive 40 minutes to go to the gym with me.
Bro, you were
I don't even know
begging
where the
to at
sauna
first.
is.
How many calories do you guys think I eat a day?
12.
I
I
don't
don't even
know.
know.
Like what? Like 1,500, 1,600?
No, I eat a normal amount of food. I eat 2,000 calories.
What do
at
you eat?
least. What do you mean?
What do you eat?
Yeah, what do
do
you
I
eat?
eat?
That's what I asked.
I eat eggs. I eat bread. I eat everything.
In high school, I was 5'3", 240.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
You were
terrifying.
5'3".
So I'm
The worst stats I've ever. What is your dick 2 inches long, dude?
Hey, well, let's not get real.
Are you 5'3"?
No, I'm 5'6". I'm 5'5".
5'5".
He's 5'5".
God damn.
Is anyone's dick getting bigger?
Yeah, dude.
Well.
No?
He said to me
What-
that he saw his dick during sex for the first time in a long
Whoa, huge.
Whoa,
Huge.
Come on.
What I will say, I don't know if it's getting bigger, but I am
got
getting
psionic.
hard randomly more frequently.
Yeah, what's
Now,
up with that?
now that I'm physically
Did
active,
you
I'll
have
just.
ED before?
No, I didn't have
Okay.
ED, but like I would never just be sitting in my office at work just like getting a boner for no
You guys are
reason.
And
going
now you
through
are?
second-
Yeah. I'm physically active. My shit's ready to rock again.
Second
You know
puberty.
what I mean?
Is it when you see,
rock again.
is it when
You
you see
sick
food
fuck.
or what?
Yeah. Whenever my coworkers are like eating a cheeseburger, I'm just rock hard.
God, man.
So I don't know if we went. Did we feel like we went as hard as last week? Do we have predictions on what you guys think numbers wise you're gonna do?
I think I'm gonna lose this time. Realistically, maybe 5 or 6.
Okay.
The
That's what you
steps.
said last week too.
Yeah, but I think it's because like that was such a drastic change. I did fast last time. I didn't fast. This time I came in, so maybe that'll help me cheat a little bit. But I mean, this week just life did get in the way with like I did pop a tire, so that took hours of me trying to be
Popping
places.
a tire is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't
Excuse.
walk as much. The gym.
I mean, honestly, like great excuse to walk. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
actually that's
Your
actually
car
the
doesn't
best.
work?
That
Oh,
sounds
I
like
popped
an
a
extra
tire.
3,000 steps right there.
Well, because I had to
Yeah.
go to the dealership. I had to smoke outside.
Sure.
Like that's taking up time from walking. And I don't
Okay,
like
so you
that.
say 5 or 6, which would put you under 200 pounds, which would be huge.
I know. I can't wait, man.
You came in second for how much weight you lost last week. I feel like you're pretty locked in. You feel like you match that?
I think I'd be happy with anything over 4 this week. I think it's going to slow down.
Damn. Okay, so
Same, yeah. I'm thinking right about 5. I mean, the first 2 days of this challenge, I kind of went crazy because I was like because last week I was so not eating, I was so down, and then I like couldn't think. I had a show that I had roast battle, I had to write for and stuff. So like for 2 days, I was eating a pretty good amount.
yeah, everyone seems a little anxious.
I will say I think I was a little more lenient on the food, and I intended to get in the gym more this week, but I had my ankle injury and I was a little busy. So I do think this.
I was a
gonna
little
be,
busy.
I think this is going to be my weakest week out of the 4. That being said, I think I'm still going to lose like probably 5 or 6 pounds.
Carlos does look fatter again, though.
Oh my god.
You
I
said,
actually,
okay, you
I
can-
actually think the other way around.
I think what's
A
happening
little, yeah.
is like Carlos's stomach
be
is
honest.
changing, where like he's losing weight in certain areas, but you can just see his tits more, so it does look like he's fatter.
But it's weird though, because I look at my tits in the mirror and they look less. So what's
I
up
think
with
my
that?
tits do look better in the mirror now than they did at the beginning of the challenge.
Yeah.
Seth was like, I don't want to get abs because when you get abs, it makes your stomach push out farther.
I've heard this is true. I've heard if you're a fat guy and you work out your abs enough, like if you don't lose the weight first, you'll look fatter for a while because you're like building muscle under the layer of fat.
That's
Does your
my
stomach
issue.
get harder?
This is just what I've heard. If I've been misinformed,
First of all,
I
like
apologize.
the difference in like how much your like ab muscles will poke out, like compared to how
Well,
big your
fucking
stomach
huge
is,
if it's me.
crazy.
I was honestly, what's the bone right here?
Rib.
I was like touching it for the first time.
Come on, John, don't act
A
like you
couple
don't know
days
about
He
ago.
felt
ribs.
his ribs for the first time.
It was crazy. I was laying down on my bed and I was just like
What is
sucking in,
that?
and I could like touch my bone right here. I was like, what the hell? That's awesome.
Dude, that's near your organs though. That's bad. Like the fact that you're losing weight right there and you're barely starting to feel it, like that's a lot of work for your organs, man.
I don't know. I think it's good.
What's going on
This
here?
is the dumbest group of people I've ever been around.
Well, because you gotta think like the fat being around like the vital.
You know that if you're fat, the fat forms around each organ as well, and that's part of what kills you.
John, if you lose more weight, your skin is going to crush your heart. So you better get fat again.
I mean, both of these guys, if they like got in shape, they would be monsters.
What do you mean?
They would.
Sexual predators.
That and athletes, basically.
I don't know. I'm getting a little bit athletic. I noticed I got out of the shower, and when I get out of the shower, wait, listen. When I get out of the shower, I have to put one leg over the tub, right? Yeah. And when I do that, usually I have to I always like stumble. But this time I'm able to balance myself on one leg.
What an athlete.
Okay, Carlos, you know people that are
He
like
can stand
in,
on one leg. What an
Carlos,
athlete.
people that are in the Olympics.
Do it for us
are
right
athletes.
now. Do it for us right now. Stand on one leg right now.
He's like, you know when you're getting out of the tub and you have to take a step?
Let's see how athletic this guy is. Whoa! Very
I
good.
can't, wait, let me do it.
Yeah, go ahead. He falls
Whoa! And he almost fell.
Carlos, you looked like you were gonna fall.
I can only do it for like 3 seconds at a time.
That's
Okay.
good though, dude.
Yeah. And
Holy
that's all I need to
shit.
get out of the
Yeah,
tub.
no, you can pretty much just stop working hard now. I think you won, honestly.
I was a little thinking that. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay, are we ready to go into the doctor's office and weigh in?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Hell
let's
yeah.
do
Let's
it.
do
Let's
it.
see what happens this week. All right, welcome back to the doctor's office. We've decided we are going to weigh each contestant in order of last to first. So, starting off, we have Matt Lockwood. Last week, you weighed in at 278 pounds. Let's see what you were able to accomplish last week. Week 2. Let's get it. $273.6. All right. 4.5 pounds. How do we feel about that?
Good. That's kind of what I predicted. That's what I thought.
Yeah, 5. You feel like you're more chill this week?
Yeah, but your body just slows down on losing weight after the first week.
What do we think we're going to up? Like, everyone's so depressed right
John's
now.
like, I'm only going to lose 15 pounds.
Well, I don't know. I think that, like, you're technically one of the most in shape people on the show. I think you might actually have to kind of, because you've been, like, walking mainly, right?
Yeah.
You might have to get that heart rate up. What do we
We'll see.
think? Yeah. Okay.
What are you gonna do? I feel like you have some sort of plan for the next 2 weeks. That's like insane. You're like, oh, I didn't think it was over. It's like,
I mean,
this guy's gonna go crazy.
I mean, yeah, Matt's confidence in the face of being last place probably 2 weeks in a row is insane. It's really terrifying me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think 5 pounds is a bad weight loss.
No,
It's definitely
No.
not bad.
In a
think-
week? That's 15 pounds in 2 weeks.
That is crazy.
That's pretty
Actually
ridiculous.
17, but
Yeah, 17. That's crazy.
Hey, math is not our strong suit here.
he's an athlete, not a mathematician.
All the energy goes into my
Yeah.
athletics.
Yeah, he went to college on an athletic scholarship. for
I'm
sure.
D1.
Still huge. Still didn't gain weight.
still huge.
I think so. 5 pounds.
I see what
me.
you're saying. I see what you're saying. I thought you were like, he's still huge.
Are you guys sweating based on that?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
sweating.
yeah,
You're all
I'm a
sweating.
little.
Because look at, Matt he's killing it.
Yeah.
And so
I feel like
I'm fucked.
Seth, are you sweating right now? Pretty
A
bad.
little bit, yeah.
Okay, Seth. So last week you weighed in at 276 pounds 5 ounces. Let's see what you were able to accomplish second week. All right. 270.9. Beautiful. Okay. I do feel like, Seth, it's really impressive that you seem to be shit on the most and trying almost the least and still kind of hanging in there.
They're fucking terrified of me, Allison. They're so fucking scared.
Honestly, he's right.
I mean,
I'm
this
not.
guy walked around with paper towels in his shoes all week, and he ate nothing but cheese, and he's losing the same amount of weight as you guys.
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy. Like I said, this is going to be, my weakest week of the whole challenge. They should be shitting, terrified. I feel confident. I feel like this is where I thought I was going to be, and it's all uphill from here.
Well, 270 is huge, right? So you're going to be below that. Have you been below that in ever or a minute or?
I mean, probably not since like the 4th grade. You know what I
Whoa.
mean? No, not really. But I mean, pretty young. I've been a heavy boy for
You
a
were in
while.
school the last time you weighed under
No,
270
I mean,
pounds.
I had like a really brief stint of being in good shape from like junior year to like a year after I graduated. And other than that, it's just been fat.
And
my
what kind
whole
of shape
life.
was the good shape in?
It was pretty good. I used to like run 10 miles
Whoa.
like 5 days a week. I used to be like genuinely in good shape, and then I
Like
gave
it took
up
you
on
5 days
everything.
to run 10 miles.
Yeah, I used to be in good shape, and then I let it all go.
Okay, sick.
You have
Very
proof
proud of you.
that?
I mean, I probably could find some photos of me looking at least
If you were
better than I
actually in
do
good
now.
shape, you'd know where the photos were. There's no way.
I mean, yeah. Let me pull up my Tinder profile. I'll find them real quick.
So Carlos, I'm nervous for you because it's super exciting. Last week you were 204 pounds and 4 ounces. So this week you have a chance of being under 200 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be upset if that doesn't happen?
I'm not gonna be upset. I think we all felt it this week, where this is when it started to feel harder, and like there were real life things that got in the way: the pop tire, the rain, Popeyes.
I love your excuses list before you get on the scale.
Yeah.
Make sure everyone lists their excuses before they jump on
it was
the scale.
external.
Getting Popeyes.
Yeah, it was things we couldn't.
You couldn't control getting Popeyes.
You're like, I need to fix my tire so I can drive through the Popeyes drive-thru.
Yeah, exactly. You can't. Yeah, you guys you could walk. It's like, how am I gonna walk into Popeyes? No,
All right,
I mean,
Carlos. So last week you weighed 204 pounds and 4 ounces. Let's see what you were able to accomplish this week. Oh boy. Woo! Let's go. 198.9. Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, look at this, man. A phenom.
All right, you tied Seth. You lost 5 pounds. Perfect. Right on target.
Dude, oh my God, man. I wonder how low I'm gonna go, man.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I think I have the ability to be anorexic.
Okay.
I
Well,
really
that's
do.
not.
No, I'm not joking, guys. I think this is gonna make a change.
There was a day when I was thinking, like, maybe nothing does taste as good as skinny feels.
You know what?
How would you know?
That's what I was saying. Maybe. I don't know.
We're getting a taste of skinny.
Sure.
A taste of it.
Sure.
So imagine when we're full blown skinny. I don't know if I ever want to go back.
Yeah, I mean, If you could stay under 200, that's huge.
I know, man, dude. I think I'm calling my shot right now. I think by the but that was only 5 pounds. I was gonna say I'm gonna be 270.
You're gonna lose 30 pounds in the next 2 weeks.
You know what? I think if I believe in myself hard enough, if I shit more, I think because you guys also got to think if that is out, like the shitting isn't a problem. I think I would be 195.
Oh, you're saying that you're counting
You have 4 pounds of
the
shit.
shit.
Maybe more. Honestly.
Do you guys see how excited Carlos got when he realized he actually lost weight? He doesn't even believe in himself. You know, he was so shocked.
Well, Carlos is my favorite person because he gets so stressed out and he starts freaking out and screaming. And then as soon as he gets what he wants, he just immediately changes to like the nicest guy who loves everyone.
Yeah, it's a media change. It is a crazy mood.
Well, that's what I look forward to is Sundays so that all of you guys are in a good mood after. So the only person that I'm really scared about right now is John because he has the most likelihood of ruining my week if he doesn't lose enough weight. So first place with 22 pounds lost last week.
Yeah.
John Luna, pretty huge thing to live up to. Is it scaring you that you have to?
I mean, the 5 pounds that everyone's losing is really scaring me.
Yeah.
But I hopefully I lose at least 5.
Yeah. And so if you don't lose at least 5, what's that going to do?
Gonna freak out, but it's
Okay.
okay.
I kind of want to see that too. Either way,
I mean, if it doesn't, the thing. Okay, almost gonna break this chair. If it doesn't work out, I think that.
Dude, your ass
Dude,
is
you should
out.
have let it happen.
I did do a show actually. I did a show this weekend, and I was setting up the chairs, and we were like sitting in the chairs to like test like if it was like a good spot for the chairs to be, and I did break the chair when I sat down. I was like the one setting them up.
If John broke the chair, I think we could have just called that the way in.
All right, so John, last week you weighed in at 337 pounds and 7 ounces. Let's see what you were able to accomplish this week. All right, perfect. Don't move. 332.9.
Wait, what?
332.9.
That's kind of dramatic.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's right on target. So 4 pounds.
What?
What?
He lost the least, man. Chill out.
How are you guys feeling that John lost? I mean, Matt's smiling already.
I thought you'd lose like 7.
Yeah, same.
I thought 10.
I honestly thought another 10, but I mean like
You were eating In and Out at 11:30 at night. So maybe
I think
that's-
Yeah, right.
yeah, and I mean now that we're doing it percentage, not only did you lose the least, but each pound means the least for you.
True.
So you're kind of fucked, bro. You're kind of fucked now.
I think
Seth,
Carlos-
you lost
Carlos,
5 pounds.
you
Seth,
took-
Let's not. Seth is standing on a 1 pound high horse right now.
Carlos, I think you took the week. How does that feel?
Dude, this is crazy, especially because last night I told you I wanted to leave the challenge. I was like, I'm done driving up here. I want to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think the main thing the whole thing will teach me is just patience. And like, or at least not to be freaking out.
What do you think you're doing what do you think setting you up for success?
I think I was the smallest,
Okay.
which made it harder at first with the pounds thing, but now it's a little bit easier because it's percent. So like 5 pounds for me is way more than 5 pounds for them.
Sure.
But also I do genuinely think it's the steps on top of the diet. Because I think I'm every day burning double, if not like 1.5 to what I'm eating.
And I want to say this, and I said this to you, I think. I do believe at a certain point, the not eating is not going to be able to outweigh eating a decent amount and revving up working out. And that doesn't mean do 1 million burpees, but you got to,
That doesn't mean
walking
do
can
one
only do so
burpee.
much because your heart gets used to it. Your heart gets used to it. So I think, hey, I'm willing to help people work out if they want to get into it a little bit this week. But it's still huge. You guys lost a lot of weight. Very proud of you. Are you proud of yourselves?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is insane, man. Under 200. What do
John's
you think?
pissed. Are you pissed?
I'm not. Yeah, we're locking in next week. It's gonna be crazy. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. The people behind the camera who work for the company I work for, I'm gonna be very mean.
What about
And
your
I'm gonna
knee
have
and your
no
ankle?
energy.
Guys, make sure to donate. John is going to have some pretty hefty hospital bills after he doesn't eat for the next 2 weeks.
I don't know what that, because you're still eating so little though, right?
Yeah, I don't know what to do now.
So that's kind of scary. Did you
I
fuck?
haven't learned anything.
John ate maybe the least this week, other than maybe Matt. I feel like it's between you guys for like least calories in the week.
But here's the real
Definitely,
problem.
and I was walking hard.
But here's the real problem with that is, though, I think the more you walk hard and the more you work out, you are going to get not even just hungry, you're going to need to eat because you're going to feel on the verge of like, oh, fuck, like I'm going to pass out. So if that comes, I think you might have fucked yourself.
No, keep your strategy. You're doing good.
Yeah, I mean, the bites diet seems
The
flawless.
bites
I
diet
think.
is.
Wait, what about
is
one
not-
bite an hour?
Okay.
Think of that.
Okay, well, let's take it to the couch and recap in there. You guys are all set. Congratulations on your weight loss. Let's go back inside. All right, we are back from the doctor's office where everyone was right around 5-pound weight loss for the week. You know, a little disappointing from your end. I'm not disappointed. You guys seem a little. I mean, everyone but Carlos is kind of.
I'm in a great mood.
I do have some audience questions for you guys. I asked on my Instagram if anyone had some questions for you guys. One of the first ones I liked is like, who is your thinspo? Like, who's your inspiration? Like, who's like a hot guy or like
My
a person or like a
inspiration.
woman? I don't know, like anyone or like a guy that works out.
The Rock.
Okay.
He's not thin.
Well, no, but he's jacked. I don't want to be thin. I want to be jacked.
So imagine The Rock. What would The Rock say to you when you're working out?
I don't even know, man. He'd probably just like slap his arm a bunch.
I mean,
I don't think he'd talk to Carlos.
No, he would. We wouldn't talk.
Okay, so that's what you have to use in your head. Imagine The Rock is like leaning over you, about to slap you.
Yeah, I feel like he lifts a bunch of weights. So then should I start lifting weights or would that not
I don't
help
think
me
you need
lose
to do
weight?
anything like that's like way out of your range. I think that you should just be
It's
gassed.
not- lifting weights isn't way out of my range. I can lift that. You saw me stand on one foot.
Yeah, that is crazy.
So-
Maybe you should just start standing on one foot more.
Yeah, what if I walk?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just one. Yeah, well, you know.
Anyone else have anyone that's like their goal?
I'm trying to look like Natalie Portman in Attack of the Clones. That's my end goal.
that's not bad. Yeah, probably like Brad Pitt in Fight Club. That's kind of the best body goals for sure. I don't know, like Kendall Jenner.
Kendall Jenner.
Yeah, what's their diet? We should just steal their diet. Don't even listen
You guys
to
could
Allison.
start doing Kardashian diet. Hey, listen, you can do whatever strategy you want.
I mean, clearly we gotta do something.
Post Zempic Oprah, my thinspo.
Someone, Chris
Did you
says,
say Pozempic?
Post Zempic, yeah, she
Oh
took.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
someone said, is anyone concerned that being thinner might make them less funny?
No.
Every day of my life, I worry about it.
I think I'd be way funnier just off like gaining confidence and like feeling unstoppable all the time.
Also, part of being funny nowadays is being hot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Face
Dude,
card is huge.
I also think
Keep
that
it famous if
I
you're
have
not
to
hot.
lose a lot of weight for my fat jokes not to work. Like I don't know.
Dude, I did.
It's probably gonna be a while.
I did a fat set last night and they didn't work.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
not true.
Wow.
There's
It
no
is.
way because
That's
you're too
huge.
skinny.
Yeah, I look too good.
No way.
That's awesome.
What were you wearing?
This exact outfit.
You don't have
I slept in it.
you don't have a lot of fat
I
jokes, do you?
slept in-
Yeah, I mean, for a long time I had a whole chunk
Oh,
of
a
fat jokes.
fat chunk.
And then I had to stop doing them because I got skinny, and then I got fat again, so I started doing them again.
Okay.
Life's
You've
a
gotten
roller
skinny
coaster.
before?
Yeah, do you see that picture I posted the other day?
Yeah, I thought. Yeah,
I
I
was
thought
like at
that was
240.
modern.
What?
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Wow.
One time I asked this girl if she'd fucked a fat guy. I was at a show. She was in the front row. And then she was like, yeah, I did fuck a fat guy. He was 200 pounds.
Holy shit.
You got a chance, bro.
Real athletes?
Every guy is 200 pounds.
I had a
there we go.
girl ask me to stop doing this challenge because she said you won't be hot if you're skinny.
Whoa.
What the fuck? Who's that?
Oh.
I mean, he's not gonna.
Yeah,
say
who
I
was
say
that?
it.
Let me
Is
you
it
say
someone
it?
that
Let
has
me-
sex with you?
No.
Okay, so
We've
then
never
who
had
cares
sex.
what this bitch thinks?
Yeah, I hate that. Yesterday before
She's
leaving
hot as shit though.
San Diego, somebody texted me and like, oh, my friend is asking about you. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, if I'm not going to be able, because I had to drive up anyways. Unless, like, I'm going to fuck, like, I'm not doing this whole, I'm not even drinking. It's like I'm going to hang out and play a game. I don't want to do that.
I feel like the
So
biggest.
you talking about?
Carlos can't
Just
have
venting.
fun with a woman sober. That's
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, if I'm going to be, it's everything that goes with it. It's staying out late. It's just like, I got to drive. We got this in the morning. It's just too many things on my mind.
I think I fucked probably like 240. That's probably the biggest.
240.
Is that
Damn.
not good? Is that
That's
too
pretty
low?
fat.
Yeah,
That's-
sure.
That's me in high school.
Depends on how tall they
You
are.
fucked
It
high
was
school
you.
me.
I fucked Carlos in high
In
school.
high school. You're a pedophile.
I was 30. He was 15.
240?
What? That's not fat enough? Okay, I'm sorry.
I think it's good.
Not at all.
Depends on how tall they are.
Oh, yeah,
No,
how
I
tall,
don't think
how
that
tall were
matters.
they?
They're pretty tall.
What?
No, they were not that tall.
They were
6'6".
jacked. They had
They
so
weren't
many
jacked.
muscles.
They weren't jacked.
They were like
Jack.
6'7".
The
I wonder if
stomach-
the girls I've had sex with are going around being like, yeah, I fucked the fat guy.
Okay, yeah.
falling
So just
apart.
so you guys remember, we do have our live show coming up. We're halfway through, so March 23rd. If you want to come to the live show, we already have
who
tickets rolling
fucking
in.
cares?
$5 to come to the final weigh-in. Everyone's pretty defeated right now. I still think it's going to be great. Let's get those donations up at Bad Ladder. $1 per vote for who you want to vote for. This has been week 2. We will see you in week 3, and that's our show.
Daisy,